Hello friends, welcome to Coding Simplified. So today we will see about the relational operators in Java. So mainly in Java we have following relational operators, which is less than less than equal to, then greater than equal to, then equality operators, and then not equal to. So these are the relational operators in Java. So we will go through them one by one. But we should know some important points about relational operators, that the result of relational operators is always in Boolean. That as you can see, as obviously that we will have the two operands here, and we will check, okay, either this is less or either this is greater than, right, or whether they are equal or whether they are not equal, right. So the result will always be a Boolean, right. So we will go through them one by one, and then we'll see if any point will add. So let's assume we have two values, int a equals to, let's 6, and then b equals to 9. So if we check the operator, we will start from the less than. So let's say that we have another operator, or we can say, let's take in directly print. So system.out println, and then check whether a is less than b or not, right. So as a equal to 6 and b is 9, so obviously the result will be true, because 6 is less than 9. So if you run this, then result will be true, right. So this is less than, but if we compare less than equal to, then it checks whether the values is less than or equal to the other one, like which is b. So result will be 9, but suppose if both values are equal, then also the result will be true. But if a is 10, then in this case result will be false. So this was about the less than equals to, and now we'll see greater than equal to. So let's take or either we can do the same program. So let's check, yes, whether a is greater than equals to b or not. So in this case, yes, a is 10 and b is 9, so result will be true, right. But suppose if a is 0, so in this case result will be false, okay. And if we use greater than equal to, then it checks that whether the a is greater than or equal to b. So like if we run this program, this result will be false. But if a equals to, let's 9, then result will be true, because 9 is greater than equal to 9, or so this will be true, right. So this was about the less than and greater than. So these less than and less than equal to and greater than equal to, these can apply to integers, they can apply to a float, or we can compare the characters, right. So on integers, float and characters, we can apply these four relational operators, right. And now we come to equality operator. So equality operator just check that whether the both values are equal or not, right. So it says 9 or 9 is equal to 9, so here both a and b are equal. But if you change one value like this, so the result will be false. So it simply check the equality, right. And the other one, which is not equals to, so it check whether the values are not equal, and if they are not equal, then it returns the true value, right. So here it is returning the true value, but if both are equal, then it will return the false value, right. So and this equality and not equality operator, they can apply to integer, float, character, as well as the Boolean values. So for example, like we can have, suppose Boolean a equals to true and b equals to false, and okay, so if we are using this, then comment this one. So here they are not equal, right? So result will be true. So we can also compare the boolean values, but if we can have both true and true, so result will be false. And if we compare that equality operators, then result will be true, right? So we have seen the example of integers, then boolean, as well as you can compare the float. So suppose let's f1 equal to 1.2 f and f2 equals to 1.3 f. As you know that we need to declare by f, as otherwise they will, as so it will implicitly take double. So if we are checking here f1 and f2, so the result will be false as they are not equal. But if we change to 2, then result will be okay. I haven't changed anything. Okay, sorry, I am checking f1 and f1. So if I check 1.3, so result will be false, right? So friend, this was about the relational operators, as well as we cannot compare the other types, like boolean cannot compare with the numbers, boolean cannot be compared with integers or float, or integer cannot be compared to float. So the type should always be the same. So this is all about the relational operators, and in next chapters we will see about the a new thing, which is if or else statement. So thank you friends for watching the video, and if you like my video, then please like it and subscribe it.